Hello and welcome to the fifth and final episode of my bike adventure on the Natchez Trace, a 444-mile scenic byway through the deep south. From day one, this journey has been all about connection. Connection to the people, the landscape, and the history. I'm incredibly grateful for every mile I've pedaled on this beautiful route. This area is special. In this episode, we cross into Tennessee, meet up with a really cool new friend, discover the elusive Natchez polar bear, and finish the journey with some tasty biscuits at the Loveless Cafe. And I just want to say thanks for watching this series. It's been a pleasure to share these stories with you. If you're new to my channel, I have tons of fun videos from all over the world. Go check them out. All right. Here we go. Good morning, Walt.
Good morning, Ryan.
How was your night?
Man, it was a lot calmer than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, we were in like a soundproof brick bomb shelter. All right, so we're the blue dot, and it looks like the big old swath of rain and storms moved away. Hooray!
Hooray!
Let's go outside and see what it looks like. It's still dark. Yeah, looks wet out there. It may have been some of the hardest ground I've ever slept on, but I sure am grateful for it. Boom, let's do it. And look, this is a really easy place to make sure you didn't forget anything because it's so well lit. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Birds are chirping, the storm has passed by. Thank you, Cherokee Storm Shelter. Onward. We are surrounded by beautiful clouds right now. The good thing about storms is they always create some beauty up in the sky, and it's moving through. It's gonna be a good day, a good Sunday. No flatties, no crashies, no whammy! You know how the world smells after a good long rainstorm? Just fresh and earthy? Well, that's how the world smells right now. Here we are on the Tennessee River. It's a huge river. We don't have rivers like this in Colorado. Looks like a lake to me. Oh, it's so beautiful! This is a great way to start the day. Ole, 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 ole. Alabama, it's been good, but now it's time for Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here we go. Tennessee. And on the other side, we've got Alabama, and I should have done this on the Mississippi side because Mississippi was so good to us. But Alabama, you are beautiful. Thanks for taking good care of us last night. One good night in your home state, buddy.
Good night in my home state.
All right, Tennessee, here we go. The final state of the Natchez Trace for us. Got about 100 miles to go. We will be finishing up tomorrow midday. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you, buddy. Woo. Right, another sunken trace. Ooh. This early interstate road building venture produced a snake-infested, mosquito, robber-haunted, Indian-traveled forest path. When the trail became so waterlogged that wagons could not be pulled through, travelers cut new paths through the nearby woods. Here you see 3 cuts made to avoid mud, into which ox carts and wagons sank, making progress slow, dangerous, or even impossible. I really like the opportunity on this ride to get off the bike all the time, check out these historic markers, go for a little walk, shake out your legs. It's a nice mix. You're not just sitting crouched on the bike all day long. You know the song, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. When I hear that song, I think of a road just like this. A nice, quiet, country road lined with trees on both sides to grandma's house. So a guy named Ben reached out on Instagram when he first saw that I was in Natchez, and he's like, hey, I live up near the Tennessee-Alabama border. I'd love to come ride with you. So we've been in touch all week, and he's gonna meet us somewhere soon. What's up, man? How you doing?
Fantastic, my man.
So a lot of things just happened at once. This guy drove up next to me, and I thought he was going to be angry that maybe I was too far into the road. What he was doing was warning me from the copperhead snakes.
But they're dangerous. They're very poisonous.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. And at the same time, Ben showed up. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's happening?
How you doing, dude? Where are you
fantastic.
from, and how did you get here?
So I'm from Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. It's about 20 miles east of here on Highway 64.
Yeah.
So this is kind of my backyard.
Dude, I'm so glad you're here. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's ride, brother.
Let's do it. And this is Walt. He's a little weird. He's from Alabama.
I am weird. And from Alabama. Man, two truths, one statement.
So we've only got a mile, and Ben here said that he went grocery shopping for us. All the best stuff. Thank you so much, man.
Of course. And I know you don't drink beer anymore, but I got you a classic root beer.
Ooh, you're the man. This Southern hospitality on this trip has been amazing. Oh, this reminds me of the days when I rode my bike home from Honduras, putting peanut butter in a tortilla with a banana. Thank you for providing the feast. So I cracked this open, and I was surprised at how cold it was, and now I know why.
This is the redneck cooler.
You brought ice packs for us. You seriously are incredible. And the sun just came out. Woo! Got an interesting bike going by. Hello, hello! Woohoo! Look like a solar-powered bike trailer extravaganza. So I've been reading historical markers this entire trip because I find it interesting. But Ben is from here and learned about this stuff at elementary school. And there's some cool facts about this area. Tell me about Davy Crockett.
Yeah, so Davy Crockett, he was born in East Tennessee, a good ways from here. Right now we're actually probably in northeastern Lawrence County, where Davy Crockett was a county commissioner and also I believe the justice of peace. He had his own distillery on Shoal Creek, grist mill, and some other type of mill I can't think, but it flooded here. He only lived in Lawrence County for, I want to say 5 to 7 years. It's a rough range. But it flooded and he ended up moving, I believe, to Murfreesboro area or West Tennessee 1, where he ran for U.S., I believe, House. He lost, and that's where his famous quote is, you know, "You all can go to hell, I'm going to Texas." That's where that comes from. Also in this area, the Trail of Tears passes Highway 64. It's actually where I parked and started and met Ryan and Walt here today. Some other fun facts, I guess. The largest intentional community, the farm, is in Summertown, Tennessee, which is also Murray County, Lawrence County area, just on our way north here on the Trace.
What does an intentional community mean? It sounds hippie to me.
I mean, it pretty much is. A bunch of people got on a bus in California and ended up in southern Tennessee. Don't ask me how, but I believe it was in the late 60s, early 70s they ended up here. Off-grid, solar panels, you know, home gardening, vegetarian lifestyle. Yeah. Very unique. We also have a heavy Amish population, which is super unique to this area. So we have kind of the trifecta of hippies, Amish, I don't want to call them cowboys, but ranch-style people and rednecks. So it's a beautiful area, very kind people and good barbecue if you're into that kind of thing.
Which area do you fall into?
Oh,
are you a redneck or you gotta look a little hippie there?
I don't know. Let's see here. Well, if like Bob Marley and Dolly Parton had a baby, maybe that's me.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So tell me about the community. Like, what's so special about this community? I've met great people the entire Natchez Trace. They all seem to be like you. They're just hospitality and showing off what they're proud of.
Thank you. Well, I guess people are willing to drop any and everything to come help anyone out. That's like a beautiful thing. That's why we're known as the volunteer state in Tennessee. You know, it's just really unique. There's no strangers here. Everyone, you know, you can go down the street if you need a hand or a stick of butter or anything to bake with, or, you know, you need help pulling a log out of the road. You know, the neighborhood will commune around, and that's just the way of life here. You know, people here are the salt of the earth, and like I told Ryan earlier, you know, this is an area where you can throw a seed out anywhere and it'll grow, and that's like also talking about humans. It's a great area for children, great area for old folk as well. You make them feel young with biking and cycling and things like that, and it's just a beautiful area, you know, 4 true seasons and just a cool lifestyle.
Dude, I'm so glad I met you, brother.
Absolutely.
You are awesome, man. Absolutely.
Thank you,
and thank you so much for the treats, the snacks,
yeah,
all that good stuff.
Hopefully it gets y'all to Nashville. It's been fun, y'all. Walt, it was a pleasure. Ryan,
yep.
Be good, my man.
Rocky Top.
Very nice meeting you, brother.
See you in Boulder.
Yes, sir. You the man. All right, Walt, now it's just you and me again, buddy.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Full bellies. Thank you, Ben, for all the food
and
the drinks.
Ben was so awesome. Man. What a good guy to go out of his way to meet us and bring all the groceries and food, and just a good human.
I'm happy. Another example of sweet Southern hospitality for sure.
And here we are. Meriwether Lewis, 1774 to 1809. Beneath this monument, erected under legislative act by the state of Tennessee, AD 1848, reposes the dust of Meriwether Lewis, a captain in the United States Army, private secretary to President Jefferson, senior commander of the Lewis and Clark expedition, and governor of the territory of Louisiana. You know, I read the book Undaunted Courage in college, and it was really impactful to me. being a wannabe adventurer at the time and reading the stories of their expedition across the West and what they went through, and dragging boats up rivers full of thousands of pounds of food, and just, it seemed mind-blowing to me. And what I've done is, nothing. What I've done is so easy compared to what those explorers did back in the day. So most of Mississippi was pretty flat, but when we got into Alabama yesterday, there were some hills, and now there's some hills in Tennessee, but they're not bad at all. It's not like going up a mountain. There's no switchbacks. You don't even need to stand up. But they're hills. And in this instance, it's actually a good thing because it's a little chilly, so the hills are warming us up. We saw a sign for a waterfall at Fall Hollow, and it is fall, so it's kind of perfect timing to be here. Ooh, look at that. I love waterfalls, I really do. There is just something magical about them. And then there's another one over here. If it were yesterday, we would be in there bathing. Yesterday was about 87 degrees. The whole week leading up until today felt like hot summer days. Today is like low 60s, so it's a little chilly for jumping in water, but man, that looks good. My mama always said, when you can get behind a waterfall, you best do it. She never said that, and she doesn't have that accent. I think I'm picking it up, but man, this is magical right here. I am really glad we got off our bikes to check this out. This is one of the highlights on the entire Natchez Trace for me so far. Riding down the road here, and we see a dog. We haven't seen any cars. What's up, buddy? What are you doing here? Is your family here?
He's got a GPS on.
Oh, okay, so they know where you are?
Yep, I got GPS on.
You are so cute. Yes, you are. Wow, what a treat to get to pet a big old fluffy dog. Come say hi. Seriously, this dog was just sitting on the road right here. We were just remarking that we hadn't seen a car in like 20 minutes. And he's just hanging right here.
Right there, it says Yukon, lives near She-Boss Stand, which is where we are right behind us. Natchez Trace Parkway. It's got the phone numbers. I live nearby, not lost, needs meds daily. So evidently, they have been called multiple times, and they've gone as far as to put that, I'll call it a road ID on him, saying,
yeah,
that I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not worried anymore. I was a little worried, but not anymore. This is your thing. This is what you do. Bye, Yukon.
Bye, Yukon.
What a cool dog, man. I love it. There it is, my favorite evening sun. It's been with me the entire trip, warming up my back. that evening sun feels so good on my face. There's my Walt. What's up, buddy?
Hey man, what's up?
So we are ready to eat. We rode 88 miles. We are feeling good. The wind just died down, and it is time for a feast. I have been carrying this can of beans and this bag of tortillas the entire trip, waiting for the perfect moment, and that is now.
Which is 408 miles for you.
That's right. And what are you adding to the meal here?
So we're gonna add some ramen and some cheap rice and chicken flavored rice. Hopefully it's good on tortillas and beans.
Yeah, we've got some string cheese. We've got our cheddar jalapeno chip.
And then of course,
Cheetos.
I'm gonna put canned chicken on mine.
Good for you. Right on.
Yep.
Oh yeah, get in there. All right, and now we're gonna
try this.
do some noodles in there. It's something I've never done, but hey,
haven't
when you're
either.
hungry, woo, look at that.
Look at that.
I love beans. And there it is. Look at that, burrito supreme. Thank you, Walt,
Thank you, Ryan.
for another beautiful day on
Yes.
planet Earth.
Thank you, Ryan.
I'm loving the South. Thank you, son. So that right there is the Gordon house. He used to be the ferry boat captain in this area on the old Natchez Trace. And we are gonna camp in his old yard right here behind the bathrooms. Very cozy. I love having picnic tables and bathrooms and water. And we are putting on our rain flies tonight, not because it's gonna rain, but because it's going to be cold, like 40 degrees overnight. So we're gonna keep in the heat and the farts with the rain fly. Here we go, Broncos. Whoa, we did it! Woo! That's crazy. That's a crazy game because we came back by like 26 points in the fourth quarter. Man, this is a pretty good day.
Pretty good day.
My Broncos won. We rode our bikes 88 miles. We had a great time. We met Ben, who was the coolest guy ever. Thank you, Ben,
For sure.
for hanging out with us. We just ate one of the Snickers you gave us.
Yep.
So good. Man, this has been great. But it's also very cold now, as you can see, Walt.
And I'm cold.
It's cold. You know, the past 4 nights have been warm, like t-shirt weather, all throughout the night. Tonight is going to be like 40.
Yeah.
Different thing. But
Winter.
luckily we're bundled up. And tomorrow's our last day.
Tomorrow's our last day.
We're going to finish
Short
pretty
day,
early.
too.
Short day. This has been a blast, man.
It has been. Thank you.
Stay warm tonight.
I'm gonna try.
Well, hello there. I just woke up, as you can see. I got that puffy wake-up face, but I'm a little scared about going outside. I think it's going to be very nippy. I'm in my warm cocoon in here. Finally made it out of the tent, and although it is cold, I kind of like it because we don't get foggy mornings in Boulder very often, if ever, and it's got that misty October Halloween feel. How's Mr. Alabama?
Cold.
Yeah, buddy.
Cold and I'm froggy.
And here is the house of John Gordon, the ferry boat operator back in the early 1800s. This was a really cool place to camp. And there's our tents over there. Oh, somebody's excited. Ooh, a Pop-Tart and the coffee. That is deluxe, my friend. But you know what's gonna be warm? The bathrooms. Oh, yes. And you know what's gonna be even warmer? Oh, yes. Buenos dias. I just took off my rain fly, and it's like a big old wet plastic bag.
Woo! Raining.
Uh-oh. My shaver's dead.
Did it die?
Oh, no. I thought the fog was going to burn off, but it's coming in thicker, and I like it. You can barely see that house over there anymore. And did you know that my made in the USA merino wool socks can also be gloves? I'm definitely wearing these on my hands to start the day. Yay! I'm also going to wear my rain jacket because this air is very cold. I'm not used to this kind of wet cold you have on the East Coast. All right, it's about time to leave. Thank you, Gordon House, for a wonderful place to sleep on our final night on the Natchez Trace. And here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun.
Here we go, buddy. Oh, he's not going. He started walking. I'm going without you. See you later. Here he comes. No crashies, no flatties, no whammies. Look at that beautiful fog. Ooh, I like it. Love that sunshine on my face. So finishing today, midday, is definitely exciting. But what's even more exciting is that at the end of the Natchez Trace, there's this famous southern cafe called the Loveless Cafe. And way back in 2007, when I visited my friend Adam who lived in Nashville, he took me there. And that is the first time I ever learned about the Natchez Trace and got the idea in my mind of riding this someday. So we're going home to the Loveless Cafe, gonna get a nice warm meal, and it's gonna bring back some memories of hanging out with my friend Adam. Time for a quick little morning. Ole, 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 ole. You know what they say? An ole a day keeps the doctor away. Not only is it a beautiful morning with beautiful sunlight, some of the trees are changing colors, but there's a slight hint of smoke in the air. I'm guessing some of the nearby farms have built fires in their fireplaces to warm them up on this cold morning, and the smell of the smoke is permeating through the air. It's not too heavy, it's not like wildfire smoke, but it's a really cozy smell. Another candle flavor, Tennessee morning fireplace. How's that? For Tennessee morning fireplace on a fall, no, let's hear Tennessee fireplace on a crispy fall morning. There's the flavor. Start marketing it. People will buy it like crazy. On all of my tours, when I get toward the end, I get a little nostalgic and I reminisce. And I am so grateful for this opportunity. It was a last minute decision, and I'm really glad that I came out here. And I'm thinking back to getting off that airplane, meeting the Reverend, stopping off at the cotton field, and learning some history of the land. My first evening in Natchez, looking at the Mississippi River with the beautiful sunset, and then starting off that next morning with a little bit of nerves, even though I've done this kind of thing a million times. You know, I get nerves before every adventure. I don't know how it's gonna go, what it's gonna look like. And then the highlight of that first day at mile 59, going to the Crossroads bar, eating those amazing grilled cheese talking to those two wonderful people, and then camping in the woods. And then the next day, Walt showing up, a big old jolly southerner from Alabama, bringing his energy and having the time of our lives together, and then going to the Cox's Corner Grocery and how just unique and special of a community gathering place that is. Man, I'm just thinking about it all, you know? Feeling really grateful for everybody I met along the way, and the beautiful sights and the warm weather, and of course just the simple act of pedaling and riding my bike and feeling the wind in my hair and that feeling of freedom, just waking up and pedaling, going wherever we wanted to go and camp. Yep, it's been a good one. I have to say, every single bike adventure I've ever been on has been a good one. I learn about myself. I learn about the cultures I'm traveling through. Of course, I'm having fun, sleeping under the stars, laughing with friends. I feel better about the world every time I come home from a bike trip. There's no doubt about that. I feel more connected to the people around me, to my country in this case, and myself. I'm 46 years old now. I've been doing this for about 20 years. I'm still loving it, and I hope to keep on doing this for many, many, many more years. Woo! Thank you, Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. Here we go, Natchez Trace.
Natchez Trace.
Oh yeah!
I'd pull a hammy doing that because I'm old.
Whoop, whoop,
but I
whoop,
can
whoop,
dance.
whoop, whoop. We did it. We did it. Let's go to the cafe.
Let's go eat.
The Loveless Cafe is known for its biscuits, and I am known for eating a lot of food when I finish a bike tour. My engine is going, and I need some calories, and I'm so excited to be here. Hey there, it's me in real life. Well, I guess that what you just watched was also real life, but this feels more like real life because I'm directly talking to you. Hello, everybody. Hey, thanks so much for watching this series. I've loved all the feedback I've gotten in the comment section. And if you're new to my channel, I have lots more videos and adventures from all over the world that are similar to this in vibe. My goal always is to connect with amazing people and share their stories with you and show the beauty of the world and show you just how accessible it is to get on a bike and go. You don't have to, go on a giant adventure. It could be 3 or 4 days or just one night. The point is just to get out there. And that's been my tagline ever since the beginning. Get off your couch and get out there. I just wanted to say, if you want some merch, I have some merch. The socks you saw me wearing every day, and they never stink, were these ones, my Get Out There socks. Along the foot, it's hard to see, but it says, best day ever. So when you put on these socks, it's automatically the best day ever. We also still have some Olay socks in various sizes. These socks are made in the USA, merino wool, and all of the proceeds goes to Bikepacking Roots, an amazing organization doing great things for the bikepacking world. Also, I have a book if you want to read my book about my very first adventure from Honduras to Boulder and how it led to this crazy life of riding bikes and telling stories. I also have some t-shirts and other things I will link below if you want to buy something. You don't have to, but if you're in the mood for some new socks, we always need new socks, go check it out. Also, Patreon is the absolute best way to support me. If you enjoy my content, if it brings value to your life, please consider joining my Patreon. You will get early release videos with no ads, none of those annoying YouTube ads, and you'll have direct access to chat with me about anything, ask me questions, and I do monthly Zoom burrito hangouts, which are really fun. We've created a wonderful community over there on Patreon. Okay, that's about it. The sun is setting. I want to get out on my bike, and I hope you're all doing well. Thank you once again, and we will see you down the road.